I know this is a topic that frustrates so many people because they wonder, like, how come he has that kind of self-confidence when it comes to cold calling? Or she's so confident when she gets up and she presents in front of people. God, I wish I was born with that kind of confidence. Well, I'm here to tell you that we all have the same exact amount of self-confidence when we're born. See, we're all defined by only two fears. That's it. We all have two fears: loud sounds and falling. Everything else, the fears that we develop over time, claustrophobia, heights, public speaking, cold calling, all those things, those fears are acquired. The good news is they can be unacquired. So when it comes to self-confidence, you see, we're not confined to where we are right now. We are not stuck in this place for the rest of our lives. All we have to do is make that decision that we want to build that self-confidence. And we have to stare that fear in the face. And what we have to do is we have to build that self-confidence one action at a time, one success at a time, stacking them one on top of the other. Don't try to overcome your fear in one fell swoop. It's not going to happen. I'll give you a good example. When I first started out cold calling, I was so afraid of rejection. I remember one time I called this guy and I said, "Hi, this is Tim O'Brien from Motivational Management." And he said to me, "Yeah, I'm not into that crap." And I said, "Yeah, me neither, bye." And I hung up the phone, right? I was so frightened. But I knew that I wanted to build my business, and I could not build my business unless I figured out a way to overcome that fear of cold calling. So I saw this photo. I was in Las Vegas. I saw a photo of Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield boxing. And it was Mike Tyson punching Evander Holyfield in the face. And I went out and I framed it. I put it above my desk when I was cold calling. And I thought to myself, look, if Evander Holyfield can take a punch from Mike Tyson, I can take a no. And I would just make those calls. And every time I began to retreat or get afraid or scared or pull back, I just look at that photo and I'm thinking to myself, if he can take that punch, I can take a no. And little by little over time, I began to develop that self-confidence. Because see, I know that anything that I want to achieve that requires self-confidence, as long as I put in the effort, as long as I'm able to take those little risks at a time, one a little bit at a time, stack them one on top of the other, eventually I'm going to get to exactly where I want to be. And you can too. Remember, gang, you are your best bet.